So here we are. What we hear and what we do in 2019 will decide what we see in 2020. Say amen or OB. God has given us this body. God has given a word of knowledge for a vision of purpose for the church body. God's greatness, watch this. This is powerful. Listen to this next statement. God's greatness is beyond our ability to comprehend and understand. But watch this. Not, Tracy, beyond our ability to experience and have. Did you get that? God's greatness, His fullness, His work in this community is far beyond what we can understand, Rick, but not far beyond enough where we can experience. And God said, have it. And He brought those two words, experience and have. Well, I can experience a plane ride, right? But there's different from experiencing a plane ride and then having a plane. Come on, do you hear me? There's a big difference by having a big jacked up truck, four-wheel drive experience, right, Tracy? Or having one. Come on, church. God said that His greatness is far beyond our ability to comprehend it, but not far enough beyond our ability to experience His fullness. Oh, that's good. Glory to God. Our faithful hearts, I just jotted down, I'm doing a lot of writing. Our faithful hearts will take us, Rick, where our heads cannot understand. Wow. Revelation, God gave me the word greatness, faithfulness, and revelation. Revelation, watch this, God is going to begin to, all of us are going to begin to understand and experience revelation. Revelation is never given to those who are just merely curious. Come on. See, God wants the community to be able to have a birthday party. Wants to be able to have an anniversary party, a Christmas party. Then they'll be able to say, well, we didn't know y'all was here. Then we can say, this is the... Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Well, I know that they just have church in that little church. Our faithful hearts will take us where our heads can't understand. Revelation is never given to you or I. He's never given to just those who are merely curious or to make us, watch this, I get in trouble with this, or make us smarter or more capable of debating with those who see things differently. That's not what Revelation is for. Watch this. He longs, watch this, He longs to reveal Himself to those who are ready. Are you watching this? He longs to, say long to your neighbor, say long to. And then shout at him, reveal. He longs to reveal Himself to those who are ready to fully embrace what they see, what they feel, and what they discover. Wow. Revelation, my friends, we're going to get deeper into this next week. Revelation releases responsibility for truth. Do you hear that? Revelation is not given to us just merely because we're curious or that we want to be smarter than the church down the road. Revelation is given, watch this. Revelation is given and it releases responsibility to proclaim the truth, and that's His word. Glory, glory. So as we've been traveling all these last couple of months, I said, God, what is the purpose of all this? What do you want me to see? Watch this. He gave me this late last night. The issue that we must see and understand in present day churches all over the country is this. Watch this. Theology without experience. What does that mean? The Pharisees, watch this. The Pharisees were known for their theories. Pharisees were known for their theology, but it never had any effects on their own lives. That's what the danger is in the church today. Theology without experience. We can know the Word, but have we experienced His greatness? I can see a four-wheel drive, big jacked up truck. I can experience it, but do I have it? Do I own it? Oh my gosh. That's what we're lacking. There are a lot of educated people out there in churches all over the country. But if we seek the Word, why did the Pharisees allow what happened? They had their theology, they had their education, but they had no personal experience with Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. God's greatness, as we sit here today, God's greatness is far beyond what we can even begin to imagine, amen? But it's not far enough away that we cannot experience it or we can have it. So what do we want? And God told me, He said, I gave it to you already. I said, what is it, God? He said, it's Joshua 5:13. God has told us in Joshua 5:16, I'm not here to be a part of your vision. I'm not here to even partner with you. God has told us already, I'm God of the universe. I am God the Creator, and I'm here to take over. He don't want just part of something that we do. This is all His. And when we give Him honor, when we give Him glory, listen, and when we recognize who our Father is, come on, church, we can take a few hundred or a few thousand and build what He wants us to build. We can, come on, like the mother last week, just give me the crumbs off the floor. Do you have that kind of faith? I do. Do you have that kind of faith? Just give me the crumbs off the floor. Just dig a hole. Get some shovels, Rick. Rick's like, now we do have a backhoe. You realize that. What's God's plan for this community? Oh, I know that people said, no, they haven't. I've been witnessing all week. And, oh, Rankin's Creek, well, sure. Yeah, I saw that people are meeting there again. What's God's purpose and what's His plan for this church and this community? It's no question in my mind what God revealed to us. Now, how these ladies come to be, that my grandfather married this woman's parents, and this woman was old herself, though, wasn't she? I don't know how all that comes into play. Is it just God revealing who He is, so I'll trust Him? Amen. Is it just a sign? Is it just a sign? Is it a prophecy? Is it a revelation? What's God doing? What does He want us to see? What does He want us to know? I want to close with this statement again. I love this statement. God's greatness is beyond our ability to comprehend, but not beyond our ability to experience.